little long drive. I wanted to connect with everyone. And today, I always have like a mantra for today. I always give it to my warriors. And today, because I noticed a theme with, community, is the art of not giving a fuck. And that's an art. It's a book out on it, and it's an art because you have to finesse it, you have to practice it, you have to paint the picture of not giving a fuck. And it's hard to do, trust me, because when I stop giving a fuck, I'm gonna abbreviate myself so they don't delete this post. But not caring is what sets you free. And we care so much about what people think, what people are going to say. Are people going to be mad at us? Are people going to talk about us? X, Y, and Z. What people are doing. What you're trying to control in your life, controlling other people's life. Like, slow down. Stop caring so much. As I'm driving, I always said, I've been saying this for years, but stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane. Worry about yourself. Worry about everything that sets your soul on fire. What keeps you energy rich. I'm not going to focus on things that don't keep me energy rich. I'm not going to focus on anything that's going to take money away from me. And when I speak about money, I speak about energy. If it's going to cost me, I'm not gonna put my peace in that situation. I'm gonna finesse this art of not giving a fuck. If you're not setting my soul on fire, if you're not boosting my peace, if you're not giving me peace, if you're not keeping me energetically rich, get out my way. Get out of my lane. Move over. I am the police. Move over in a sense, like, keep it energy rich always. Speak about the police, there they go. They ain't paying attention, they on their phone. But keeping myself energy rich, and if you're projecting your parasites, if you're projecting your insecurities, if you're not using your throat chakra to speak up and tell me how you really feel, then get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're kin to me. We grew up together. I don't care. We outgrow people, and we grow up. We wake up. We wake up, and we tap into all our roots. We tap into all our chakras. We tap into who we are. We tap into our purpose, and we speak up. And like, from a business aspect, I'm not worried about what people do. I give people the tools. If you're one of my clients, if you have clients out there, and you're worried about what people are doing and what they're doing, if it's not affecting your energy, who cares? I give all my warriors the tools to get out of their own way. I give them the tools, I give them the keys, I give them everything they need. It's their choice what they're gonna do with that knowledge. It's their choice. I can't be like, hey, do the workout, hey, eat right. I can't do that. All I can do is keep giving knowledge and keep giving love and keep giving my energy. And that's it. You can't control anybody. You really can't convince anybody. You can just give them tools, because convincing people is just costing me energy. I don't want to convince you. I just want to give you knowledge. Look right in front of me, 666. I see 77111 on the highway. I hear you, ancestors. I hear you loud and clear. But the art of not giving a fuck. Stop caring. We care so much. We're so in our egos. We're so like, oh my goodness, I gotta do this. Oh my goodness, this. Oh my, that. Like, chill, relax. Who cares? Whatever I talked about this. I talk about all the time, and I'm not gonna talk about it today too much. But we're so much in our ego. We're so much caring about our problems, and we don't focus on our solutions. Like, I don't care about your problems. Stop telling me about your problems. Stop telling me about what you're trying to control and what you're trying to control in other people. I don't care. Stop telling me what you're judging. You're judging me, you're judging yourself, you're judging other people. I don't want to hear about your projections. I don't want to hear about your reflections. I want to hear about your solutions. Come to me with solutions. You know why? Because that's going to keep me energetically rich. Your problems is costing me some brain cells right now. If you have a problem and you're trying to untangle your solution, oh, I'm here for it. But if you're complaining about the same chapter, one that you've been in that same chapter for 10 years, I don't want to hear it. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. And that's what I want you to practice. Stop caring. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, all right, I don't care. I don't care. Stop surviving. I know if I ask everyone online, because I'm not going to look because I'm driving, but if I ask everyone who's surviving, everybody going to put their hand up. Let's stop surviving. Live in purpose. That's it. Purposely, every day, survive. No. Purposely, every day, live in purpose. See, that sounds better, right? Just live in purpose. It's easy. Nikki, it's hard. No, it's not. You're just scared. You're just scared to do something for yourself. Do something for yourself. It feels so good. And, you know, I had conversations today and just like, that's so hard. You're so, you know, people telling me like, you know, that's bold. It ain't bold. It's love. It's self-love. I'm going to speak up for myself. I'm going to clear my throat chakra. And it's like, I'm giving you guys the tools because I don't want life to put you in a situation. It's kind of cold. I don't want life to put you in a situation where it's forcing you, life is hitting you right in the gut. Boom, forcing you on your knees. And then you got to use your throat chakra to speak up. But it's like, you know, before that all happens, let's just do the work. Do the work. Journal. Talk to yourself. Do the problem solutions charts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my warriors will tell you problem solution charts. What's your problem? Create a solution. I had a dope conversation last night with my class, with my foundations class for healing. We started yesterday. It was a dope conversation, and it's, you know, it's the simple things where people just don't know. They're like, wow, this whole time I didn't realize weight loss was that easy. I didn't realize, you know, obtaining any goal I want for myself, even if it's buying a home, it's that easy. All it is the power of thoughts. And from thoughts, you create sickness or you create health. Do you want to be sick or you want to be healthy? And I'm pretty sure we want to be healthy because everybody running to go get a jab, which is, you know, in my opinion, that's not healthy at all. But it's the power of thoughts, you know, it's the power of where you're going to put your energy. If you want to be healthy, it starts with the mind. It doesn't start with fitness. When we think about working out, the first thing we are conditioned to think is, let me work out. Let me find a trainer. Let me start eating salads. Let me start getting some shakes. Let me start getting this tea, you know, that everybody's doing. Hey, my friend doing keto, she lost a whole bunch of weight. Let me do her diet, or let me go vegan because, you know, I think that's the new wave. Like, forget all that. It starts in the mind. Stop trying to jump ships all the time. It's like we at the start line and we trying to get to the finish line quick. We trying to like pay people to get there quick. We trying to pay people to do the work. How about you do the work? You do the work. Straight up, you do the work. You can't get to the finish line. Not yet. You have to learn. You have to connect with yourself. We ain't racing. We walking. And I'm feeling the breeze. I'm smelling the ocean. Like I'm walking because it's my journey, and that's along my journey. I'm not at the finish line because my finish line is my beginning line. My start line, hey, I'm beginning. This is my journey. Oh shoot, door open. Here I go. I passed this test. Doors are open that I didn't even know that were unlocked for me. This is beautiful. I'm tested. Let's go test. I got this. I'm gonna pass it. I know I was crying with boogers and, you know, everything coming out. I was crying because I'm being tested. Why? Because pain is payment. It ain't nothing bad. You just gotta elevate. You gotta break a little bit to grow. But it starts in the mind. It starts in the mind. It starts right here. And then from there, you have to connect with your chakras. You have to connect with your breath. You have to breathe. You have to learn how to breathe and stop holding your breath. You mad? Breathe through your madness. Talk about it. You sad? Breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. You know, don't hold your breath for nobody. Breathe. Learn how to... Oh, I looked at my video. I heard everything. It probably was you, Janisa. that couldn't hear me, but I'm gonna keep going on because I played it back a little bit. I heard everything, so I'm good. If you guys can't hear me, just tap in. I always, I could talk for hours, so it doesn't matter. But where I left off at was, it starts in the thought, in the mind. It starts with thoughts. Any journey you got, weight loss, muscle gain, whatever you want in life, new job, whatever, it starts with the mind. Then it starts with breath. This is me. This is Nikki's program right now. This is what works, okay? For me, this is my opinion, my life, what works in my life, what works for all my warriors. It starts in the mind. It starts with breath. It starts with the root work. It starts with understanding food, then start doing the workouts. You understand? Then start doing the workouts. We're trying to go from we just want the easy route. Forget about the easy thing. When you go the easy route, it's like somebody giving you $1 million, you ain't working for it, you're not gonna appreciate it. It's like me just giving you, hey, you're a genie in a bottle, and you're like, hey, I wanna fast forward my life, and I just wanna get everything I want. You're not gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna be like, oh, I got it, and then it's gonna die down, and then you're gonna be hit with a whole bunch of tests. You're gonna be hit with a whole bunch of tests, and you ain't gonna know what to do. Why? Because you took the shortcut. Go through the pain. Straight up, just go through the pain. Stop having everyone do the work for you. Stop looking for the answer to everything. You know the answer. It's within you. Let me put the phone down. So many police out here. But it's the root work. Just do the root work. And you figure out how to do the root work where, I don't know if you guys heard me when I said this, but it's like, what's my problem? Oh, when I was a kid, I had separation issues. What's your problem? When I was a kid, I was hurt really bad. I was traumatized. I seen death right in front of my face. Okay. Ooh, when I was a kid, this happened to me. Ooh, all right. That's the root work. You might have suppressed that all the way to you as an adult. So let's get the root work. Let's clean the wires. Let's get the root work. When you do the root work, the root of the tree is gonna be beautiful. You are the tree. You have the roots. You get what I'm saying? And for food, we don't hold food we don't blame food for anything. We just like, no, it's not the food. It is the food. It is the mind. It is the thought. It is the breath. You don't want to blame your mac and cheese over nothing. You don't want to blame your Thanksgiving dinner while you mad at the whole family. You don't want to blame food on anything. It is the food. Food has frequency. And people, let's talk about sea moss real quick. And if you guys got questions, rock with me. As soon as I get home, I'll tap in. But like sea moss, what does sea moss look like? Sea moss, just think about it. What does it look like? It looks like your nerves, right? It looks like your nervous system. It looks like, just keep going. What does the sea moss look like for you? Just look at it. What does this look like? I'm just gonna keep it simple. It looks like the nervous system, right? So I'm thinking like synapses, all this stuff, but I don't want to get that technical with you guys. But it's the most hydrating mineral, herb, whatever you want to call it, that it makes sense to you in the world. It should be in everybody's house. So if everybody's selling it, good. I'm applauding them. Good. I hope everyone's selling it. Forget about this Herbalife trend. Like, I'm gonna start talking about Herbalife. Forget about everybody having Herbalife in their cupboard. Let's have sea moss in our cupboard. I don't care if everybody's selling it. The only thing I'm gonna tell you guys about sea moss is water holds memory. So if I'm trying to keep myself energetically rich, then I'm not going to get sea moss from somebody that's energy poor, where their energy is so toxic. I'm not gonna do that, because now they're giving me their negative energy through their sea moss, and they're like, girl, she got the best sea moss, or he got the best sea moss in town. Yeah, but their energy sucks. I'm good. I don't I don't want their history of depression and through my CMOS. I don't want their projection and their parasites through my CMOS. I'm straight, and I don't want sugar in my CMOS, because now I'm doing other things to my body than what CMOS is supposed to do. I don't want sugar. I don't want fruit in my CMOS. I don't want all that. I want my herbs in my CMOS. I want my CMOS exactly for what I need it for. If I had thyroid problems, I want some bladderwrack in my CMOS, you know? I want to get that iron done right. If it's cold in flu season, whatever, COVID, all this other stuff, I want stuff that combats it. I want stuff that heals it. I want that in my CMOS. I don't want CMOS to taste sweet. That's not the point of it. I can actually have it taste good. If anybody have my CMOS, they know my CMOS on point. It's because I put love into it. I put energy. I charge it. You know, and it just is. You guys gotta know. Just don't take everybody's food. Don't take everybody's CMOS. Just understand where you're getting food. I don't care if it's the best supermarket or restaurant in the world. If the energy ain't there, I'm out, because I don't want to absorb your energy. I can protect myself, but I don't want to do the now I gotta take their energy off of me. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. Why? Because I'm busy manifesting my dreams. I'm busy doing everything I gotta do in life to elevate myself. I don't got time to be taking off your leeches of and depression in your chapter 1. I don't want to do that. So with CMOS, know who you get your CMOS from. I don't want sugar in my CMOS. Straight up. You want herbs in your CMOS. I want it to taste sweet. I know you want everything in life to comfort you. Just eat the CMOS. If you don't really like the flavor, just pop it in a fruit smoothie. And CMOS can actually taste good. You don't have to put sugar into it. It can actually taste good. You just gotta know how to clean it. You gotta know what tonics to put in there and stuff like that. But that's the education that, you know, invest in yourself. We invest in our problems. Let's invest in our knowledge. Let's invest in our solutions. So that's what I'm giving the love today. So it's like I said, the mantra of today is the art of not giving a fuck. If anybody knows me from birth, I don't care about anything that doesn't set my soul on fire. And trust me, I was at a point where I just didn't give a fuck, and I was just like, listen, I don't give a fuck. But I was like, let me change that energy where I just don't care about anything that doesn't set my soul on fire. Like, I don't care. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's healthy. We always in everybody's business. And just like we in everybody's business, we in everybody's kitchen. We believe in what everybody says. Like, do your own research. I'm not getting my CMOS from everybody. I'm not getting my food from everybody. I'm not doing that. Why? Because I'm keeping myself energy rich. I'm asking questions. You know, I'm not going to get CMOS from somebody that I don't know how to eat. Like, you know, and you guys, but that, you know, and I'm not going to get advice from somebody that can't even take their own advice. It's like people go to therapists. I'm going to put this down, so much construction. But like people go to therapy, and I mean, I'm not knocking therapy, but I'm not going to go to a therapist that don't even got her shit together or his shit together. Or a therapist that just talks about themselves the whole time. What about, I'm here for me. I'm here for me. Why are we talking? You didn't say nothing, man. There you go. They got so much construction out here. Look at me. He cold. He got his hands in his pockets. All right. I sound like my father sometimes. Let me see where he want to go. He look like he don't give a fuck. I just wait here. I got time. Let me put the heat down a little bit. But yeah, it's like we want knowledge. We want the answers from everybody. Just get the answers within ourselves and understand it. Like I said, my class last night was dope because we talked about simple things. I gave a simple tool. I gave simple gems out, and people were just like, wow, I didn't realize it was that simple. And it is that simple. It's just connecting with yourself. Like, I know a lot of people want a blueprint and they want to buy ebooks and stuff like that. How do I make CMOS? How do I lose weight? How do I get abs? How do I do all this stuff? But it's like I can't tell people I can tell you how to make sea moss. I can't tell you how to keep your energy rich. I can give you tools for it, but you gotta go within yourself. It's your journey. It's your book. It's your story. It's what you write. I can't tell you how to be happy. You can tell yourself how to be happy. I don't know what sets your soul on fire. You got to tell me what sets your soul on fire, you know? And that's something people don't want to do. They want to read Will Smith's book. They want to read, I'm just naming a whole bunch of books. They want to read all these self-love books, but the self-love comes from you. So I don't think they know what they do in construction. I wish I could show y'all, but I ain't gonna put people on blast. You ever notice that? I'm jumping to another topic, but when people like construction sites, you'll be looking and they're like, why is all this traffic? It's because they just set up stuff stupid sometimes. Or when like traffic comes because they see a cop and everybody's slowing down, or just something like a cones in the highway and everybody just making traffic. You'll be like, what the hell was the traffic for? I'm still trying to figure out. I don't think he know. He's gonna sit here because I got time. Janice, you can hear me now? But before I wrap up, maybe I'm gonna sit here forever. The light changed like 4 different times, but life is beautiful. I was driving before I came on live today, dropping my 4-legged son off to his little dog daycare. Thanks, man. He don't like his job, but he cool. I feel bad. I don't see no. He wants me to stop. Oh, see, they don't talk to each other. They don't talk. See, they want us to stop again. Oh man, y'all up in the Springfield area, they got a lot of construction going on. They just waving their hands and thinking people gonna stop. So I'm gonna sit here and just watch what they do. I think they're fixing a blind, but anyways, who cares? But anyways, I was saying how life is so great. Life is so great. Like, I was just driving in Connecticut today, and I was just like, just blessed, happy, listening to music, and just happy. And life is so blessed. And some people, you know, they see life is so hard, but you know, like I said, things start in the mind. And you know, with your thoughts, you create your thoughts. And I was at a point where I was just like, life is hard. Oh my goodness, like, oh, how much I could take. God must think I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger, son. All this stuff that I'm trying to overcome. Oh, they arguing with each other. I wish I could show y'all this. This is a perfect example right here. I wish I could show y'all. Communication, see? Keeping yourself energy rich. None of them probably like their job, but they mad they working right now. Who knows? They ain't communicating well. We all just trying to figure out what they're doing. I wonder if somebody gonna tell us to go. I think they forgot. Let me see if he turns around. Life is good, man. Life is beautiful. Even though I'm in this little traffic jam where people ain't communicating, they look like they was arguing for a second. But life is beautiful. Life is what you make it. And today I wanted to just tap in with you guys while I was taking my drive and just tell you life is beautiful. It starts in the mind, and you can do anything that you want to do in life. If you want to quit your job because you don't want to be there, then quit. Make a game plan and quit. If you're unhappy with anything in your life, you can change it. Your problems can be your solutions real quick. Look at that. I knew they forgot about us. Look, yeah, thanks, man. I knew they forgot about us. Test. Alright, I don't know what they're doing. I might just drive straight. Alright, thank you. All this construction, sometimes all this construction, you don't know what the construction for. It's probably more pollution and more toxins and more radiation in our environment. Who knows? But I'm minding my business because I'm in my own lane. But I got about like maybe 5 more minutes, and I'm just gonna stay online. But if anybody have any questions, I see Nellie's line. Tap in. Life is beautiful when you mind your business. Life is beautiful when you stop caring about low frequency people see stuff. Life is so beautiful when you clean your lymphatic system. Life is beautiful when you clean your whole system because you can hear clearly. Life is beautiful because your mind is clear, so your energy is getting clear, it's getting rich, and you're putting yourself around people that love you for you and just want to be around your energy, and you're around people that's in alignment with your life, and you're just doing everything that sets your soul on fire. You're not settling for nothing, you're not closing your throat chakra for nothing, and you're speaking up and you're just appreciating life. Like today, ain't no sun out. I mean, right now the sun, is wet, wet in the ground, moist, whatever, and traffic like crazy coming to Springfield because of all the construction, but I'm still smiling. Life is good. Why? Because I said it's good. I don't care what challenges I have. It's okay. It's life. Life is a video game to me. Life is a video game. Sometimes it's some hard levels, sometimes it's some easy levels, but nothing is there to break me. Well, break me for change, but not break me for like I'm a victim. I'm not a victim of anything. I'm just trying to set my soul on fire and tap into my purpose. Like, if you guys been rocking with me and any of my warriors, they know that I gotta go for 2022. I gotta go. It's gonna happen too. Why? It's gonna happen, but the way I visualize it, it's gonna be bigger than what I visualize. I already know because that's what happens all the time. I'm like, I want this, and life is like, nope, you getting this. I'm like, oh my goodness. I never expected that door to be open. And I still didn't even expect me to leave my job. But 12 years in the job? I don't even know how many years I did in corrections. I started in 2008, so y'all calculate that. But it's I still can't believe I left, and it's like I'm always gonna talk about that because I thought I would never leave. I thought I was always gonna be a prison to the system, and I got out. I was like, listen, if I'm still in this job and I hit 20 years, I'm gonna be miserable. But I got out of it. But why? Because it was the power of the mind, the power of the breath, the power of food, the power of frequency, the power of the art of not giving a fuck what people want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm setting my foundation. I'm laying my bricks. I'm not laying my bricks all over the place. My bricks are right here. They solid. And we just elevating up. I'm building a beautiful house within my body. I'm building a beautiful house within my neighborhood. I'm building a beautiful house within my community. I'm building a beautiful house, and I'm not talking about a house. I'm talking about energy. I'm keeping everything. It's not chaos. It's a beautiful built energy of love. But that's it. I think I'm done talking about today. I think I'm done because I'll just keep going because I know. Nelly, make sure you I'm at a light now so I can be all up in here. So Nelly, make sure you do everything you're supposed to do. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing else. Janice, I know you sore as hell. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody. Nelly, I'm proud of you. So I'm proud of everyone. Everyone rocked this morning. So let me think. Is there anything else I wanna chime into before I relax? I'm about to make I got ashes here everywhere. I'm about to tap in and make this sea moss because everybody been at me. So if you guys want to grab the sea moss that I made for the cold and flu season, for the people that can't give up meat and all that other stuff, getting sick, you need that. And you work in a congested place and you want that because people don't know how to wash their hands and everything else, or keep their lymphatic system clean. Tap in. I think I'm only making like 25 sea mosses. As soon as I get rid of them, you already know how it is. I'll make some maybe like the following month or month and a half, whenever I feel like it, because I am busy. That's why I'm tapping in with you guys while I'm driving. But yeah, I'm gonna make some. If you want some, let me know. If you want to learn how to make your own, I got some. You can make yourself some. I'll teach you how to do it. I'm not gonna leave you hanging where you just figure it out and go on YouTube. I was on YouTube I remember back in the day, I was even trying to look for some recipes for some of my clients, and I saw somebody making like sea moss gummies with like canned fruit with syrup. I'm like, and then like almost every video was that, and I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Why does everything have to be about emotional taste? And it's like, make things the right way, make make things with the intentions for your body. So I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here. So everything that you do should be intentional for what your goal is. And stuff, you know, it's not keeping you energy rich. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no power from the sun. It's a lot of construction. They must be getting ready for the winter time. There's nothing but like yellow bright coats around here that's doing construction every twist and turn. But I'm gonna give you guys love. Just stay in your own lane. Worry about what you got to do in life, and just set your soul on fire, and just love everything. See everything is through the lens of love. And if anything is hard, it's just a test. And don't get your sea moss from everybody, just like don't get your food from everybody. Make sure the energy is make sure the energy is as high as your energy. Keep that frequency high. So I don't want to go with somebody that's miserable. I'm like, hey, oh my God, I'm so excited to come to your store. And you're like, hey, hi, how can I help you? I'm like, never mind, I'm leaving, because I don't want that energy in my system. But I'm going to go. Have a beautiful, what is this, rainy day. Have a beautiful day, guys. I'm going to tap in later. I'll probably jump in and do like a podcast and do some Q&As, but peace.